In this video, we are going to derive the formula and finding the sum of the terms of a geometric sequence, or simply, the geometric series. So, meron tayo ditong geometric sequence, 1, 3, 9, 27, 81, 243. Geometric siya kasi wala siyang common difference kundi meron siyang common ratio. And if you would observe, makita na yung ginamit natin to multiply, yung minomultiply to get to the next term is 3. Yan. So 1 naging 3, nagmultiply kasi ng 3. 3 naging 9, multiply sa 3. 9 naging 27, by 3 yan, by 3 ulit, and then by 3. So obviously, common ratio natin dito is 3. Kung may common ratio, yung isang sequence natin ay tinatawag natin geometric. Pero, paano naman kung ang hahanapin, instead of the next term, kasi kung next term lang, all you need to have is the common ratio, tama? Keep on multiplying. Paano kaya kung instead of the next term ay ang hinahanap ay ang sum ng kanyang terms? To do that, simpleng-simple lang. I-add mo lang naman silang lahat, hindi ba? So, 1 plus 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus 81 plus 243. Mukha siyang simple kasi simple lang naman talaga siya. Kaya lang, hindi siya palaging mabilis gawin. Kasi paano kung mas maraming terms na ang ating pinag-uusapan? Baka hindi na convenient yung mag-add ka isa-isa kagaya ng ginawa natin dito. So siguro, kagaya ng sa paghanap ng sum ng isang arithmetic sequence, pwede rin tayong makapag-generate ng formula sa paghahanap ng sum ng isang geometric sequence. Paano natin gagawin yan? I-represent natin ang sequence na to in symbol. So, yung sum ng terms niya, denote natin as S sub n. Makuha ko kung i-add ko yung first term, a sub 1, dun sa kanyang second term. To get to the second term, hindi ba dapat i-multiply lang yung first term by the common ratio? I-add mo ulit yung third term. Si third term naman, ganun ulit. First term, multiply mo ulit sa common ratio, tapos multiply mo ulit sa common ratio. So, kung dalawang beses ka mag-multiply sa common ratio, pwede mo sigurong sabihin na si first term ay minultiply sa r squared. Yun yung ating third term. Kasi dalawang beses ka na nag-multiply sa common ratio to get to the third term. Magpapatuloy yan hanggang dun sa mga huling terms mo. Hindi na natin ipapakita pero i-generalize natin. Yung ikalawa sa huling term, that is going to be a sub 1 multiplied by r less to n less 2. N less 2 siya kasi alam natin na yung nth term, yung nasa dulo nito, is going to be a sub 1 multiplied by r raised to n less 1. Yan. Hindi ba ito yung ginagamit natin to find the nth term, yung nasa hulihan ng isang geometric sequence? So, sa paghanap ng sum, ng terms niya, ganito lang yung dapat mong gawin. In symbols. Pero paano kaya kung i-multiply ko both sides by the common ratio? Tawagin muna natin itong equation 1. Yan, ito yung ating equation 1. And then, meron tayong equation 2 na makuha natin kung magmumultiply tayo both sides by the common ratio, which is r. Gagawin natin both sides para manatiling equal yung ating equation. Anong gagawin mo sa isa, gawin mo rin sa kabila. Kapag nag-multiply ka na by r, magiging bagong itsura niyan. So, r times s sub n, that's going to be s sub n times r. Or, since nauna naman si r, siguro pwede mo namang isulat na ganyan. R times s sub n. Hindi naman mahalaga yung order sa multiplication. And then, dito, pansinin, na lahat ng terms dito minumultiply sa r. Ibig sabihin, kailangan ko yung i-distribute isa-isa, which means yung a sub 1 mo dito, kailangan mo ring i-multiply sa r. So, magiging a sub 1 times r na siya. Habang yung second term mo, magiging a sub 1 times r squared na kasi yung r dinistribute mo na rin sa kanya. So r times r is r squared. Third term mo naman is going to be a sub 1 times r cubed na kasi yung r squared mo minultiply pa yung r. So r squared times r is r cubed. Parehas yung bases, ina-add lang natin yung exponents. And then this will keep on going hanggang dun sa yung mga huling terms. Is going to be a sub 1 times r pa rin. Kaya lang n less 1 na ito. At yung last term mo na, instead of a sub 1 times r raised to n less 1, ay magiging a sub 1 times r raised to n na lamang. Yan, kasi kung r raised to n less 1 yan, multiply mo sa isang r, mangyayari magiging r raised to n na lamang siya. Kasi ang exponent nito ay 1, so kung may minus 1 doon, maka-cancel na yung 1. Maka-cancel na tong minus 1. Same thing dito. Kung negative 2 yon, kung n minus 2 yon, may 1 dito si r. Pag minultiply mo sila, ang negative 2 mo, magiging negative 1 na lamang. So, ito na yung ating equation 2. Yung unang equation ay yung paghanap ng sum. Lahat ng term na generalize natin in symbol. Yung second equation naman, minultiply natin lahat ng terms, both sides yon, by our common ratio which is r. And then the next thing siguro na pwede natin gawin, subtract natin yung equation 1 mula dito sa equation 2 kasi mas malaki sa equation 2, di ba? Nag-multiply na tayo dito by r. Yung equation natin is just the sum of the terms, kaya lang merong r dyan kasi yan yung ginamit natin para makuha yung equation 2. So mas malaki sa equation 2, gamitin natin siya. Subtract natin mula sa kanya yung equation man natin. So that is going to be equation 2 minus equation 1. Mula dyan, ano kayang makukuha natin? Lagay natin dito sa baba. Again, unahin natin yung mga nandito sa equation 2, tapos subtract natin yung mga nandito naman terms dito sa equation number 1 natin. Equation number 1 is just s sub 1 equals the terms, yung sum of the terms. Again, yung r dito ginamit ko lang para makuha natin itong equation number 2. Minanipulate na natin siya dyan. So, paano natin makuha yan? Equation 2 minus equation 1. So, dito natin ilagay sa baba. Unahin natin yung nasa left side ng equal sign. Again, kaya natin ginawa yung r multiplied both sides. Kaya both sides yun kasi gusto natin na equal pa rin yung maging equation. So, nabago yung itsura pero hindi yung overall value. Equal pa rin siya. So, yung left side natin, we have r times s sub n minus s sub n. You can't do nothing about that. Wala ka na magagawa. So, hindi naman sila like term. Sulat mo na lang silang ganyan. Ito na yung representative ng kanilang difference. Hindi sila like terms di ba? You can only add or subtract like terms. So, sulat ko na lang silang ganyan. Habang sa right side naman ng ating equal sign, mapapansin natin na itong a sub 1 times r, merong counterpart dun sa kabila. So, anything subtracted by itself, magiging 0. So, actually, maka-cancel out yan. Ma-cancel out din yung second term. Ma-cancel out to. At, syempre, meron siyang counterpart doon. Hindi lang natin sinulat para makatipid tayo ng space. In the same way, itong term na to, yung second to the last, meron din counterpart dito. Hindi lang natin kita kasi nagtipid tayo ng space. So, maka-cancel din siya in the same way. At ito obvious kasi magkamukha a sub 1 times r raised to n less 1 subtracted by itself is going to be 0. So mapapansin natin na matitira lang talaga sa atin dito ay itong a sub 1 times r raised to n. A sub 1 times r raised to n subtracted by this guy right here, a sub 1. So, yung mga terms in between na cancel out, ang natira lang talaga ay itong dalawa. A sub 1 times r raised to n minus a sub 1. Hindi natin sila again pwedeng ipag-subtract kasi hindi sila like terms. Kagaya ng nandito sa left side. Pero, pwede natin i-simplify by finding out their greatest common factor. Yung greatest common monomial factor sa left side natin is S sub n. So, pwede kong i-factor out yon. Factor out mo si S sub n sa R times S sub n. Ang matitira lang is just R. Minus, dito naman, matitira lang is 1. Yan yung left side natin. Malalaman mo tama yan. Pag dinistribute mo, magiging ganito ulit ang itsura. S sub n times R is R times S sub n. Nabago lang yung order, pero hindi yung mahalaga yun sa multiplication. Then, dito naman S sub n times negative 1 is negative S sub n. So, tama tayo. Sa right side naman, ang kanilang common factor na pwede nating ilabas sa parentheses ay A sub 1. Para silang may A sub 1 bilang factors. Pinactor out si A sub 1 dito. Sa A sub 1 times R raised to n, ang matitira is R raised to n. Habang, dito naman, ang matitira is just negative 1. Same thing, kung gusto mong i-check kung tama yung nakuha natin common factor, pwede mong i-multiply, distribute mo pabalik, at kapag ganito yung common sagot, tama tayo. So the goal is to solve for to generate a formula na makakatulong para maghanap ng sum ng terms. Sum ng terms ng geometric series, ito yon. Kung gusto mong i-solve yan, dapat sa side ng, kahit sa ang side ng equal sign, isolated na siya. Ibig sabihin, wala na siyang kasama. And unfortunately, kitang-kita na meron pa siyang kasama dito, R minus 1. So, paano natin maalis yan? We simply need to divide both sides by R minus 1. Bakit both sides? Kasi gusto natin na yung final answer natin ay manatiling equal. So, R minus 1 divided by itself is just 1. And then 1 multiplied by S sub n is just S sub n. So, na-isolate na natin siya. Habang yung right side naman natin, meron tayong A sub n, A sub 1 multiplied by R raised to n less 1 over R less 1. Yan. Hindi natin ika-cancel yan kasi hindi naman sila magkamukha. Iba si R minus 1 kay R raised to n minus 1. So, ganito na lang yan. Hayaan na natin sila na ganyan, which means the formula to solve for the sum of the terms of a geometric series, if a geometric sequence is A sub 1, the first term, multiplied by R, your common ratio raised to n, the number of terms that you are considering, minus 1, all over your common ratio minus 1. Linawin natin yung subtraction. Yan, R minus 1. Which means, pwede mong gamitin yan kung halimbawa ang hahanapin mo ay sum ng first 3 terms. 3 terms na lang gamitin natin. So, hanapin natin yung sum ni 1, 3, and 9. Try nga natin. Gamitin natin yung formula na nakuha natin. So, we're looking for the sum of the first 3 terms, which means S sub 3 ang hinahanap. A sub 1 is 1, first term. Multiplied by R, which is the common ratio. Alam natin na 3 yun in this example's case. Raised to 3, kasi n is 3. Minus 1. All over R, which is again 3. Yung common ratio natin, less 1. Simplify natin. We have 1 multiplied by 3 times 3. Yun ibig sabihin ng 3 cube is going to be 27 minus 1. All over 3 minus 1 is just going to be 2. So, 27 minus 1 is 26. 26 multiplied by 1 is just 26. Over 2, that is going to give us 13 as our sum. Ibig sabihin, kung tama tayo, 1 plus 3 plus 9. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 9 is 13. Ibig sabihin, tama yung nakuha nating sagot. Which also makes this formula correct. Now it's your turn. Kaya mo bang mahanap ang sum ng first 5 terms ng sequence na ito? Let me know in the comments kung anong sagot ang makuha mo or kung may bahagi ng video na to na hindi mo ganong naunawaan. Thank you so much for watching this video.